Hello, everyone. I'm Dijon.
I'm Amir.
And welcome
There
to
is loud noise in the hallway. I'm sorry. I have no control over that.
welcome to the Mustardcast, the podcast about the art of storytelling and how it's used across different mediums. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see our channel grow, and click the notification bell so that you're notified when we post. As usual, we're going to start off with what media we're consuming. Amir, start off.
Okay, we were just having this discussion off recording, but Star Wars: The High Republic, which is the new era of Star Wars, just dropped the first piece of media for that. Maybe not the first, because I read somewhere online that someone dropped like a short story in it's like a canon short story in a magazine or something. I've never heard anything about that. That was my first time hearing anything about it. I'm probably not going to check that out. Maybe eventually. I just don't feel like hunting down a magazine to find it. But the first like official book for the High Republic just dropped, called Light of the Jedi. I'm listening to the audiobook. It just dropped the day that we're recording this. So January 5th. Yeah, no, it's amazing. There's like music and sound effects, and I love it.
Yeah, I should mention.
So,
This is the first episode of the year. That's dope.
oh, it is. I didn't even
I
realize
don't even
that.
remember when we started. I have to go back to YouTube and see what day I released the first episode. But yeah, we're on episode
Was it
9.
like early October, maybe? I
Yeah,
want to say early October.
we're on episode 9, and I'm excited.
Almost double digits.
This is fire. But
Oh, yeah, hold on. Wait. Okay, High Republic, listen to that audiobook. I got Call of Duty Cold War, which has been a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun to just turn off your brain and play a Call of Duty game. I just hit level 54, possibly, in the game, so I've been playing like nonstop. Um, I think that's about it, honestly. I haven't been consuming a lot of media lately. I've just kind of been like in my lane, so.
yeah, can you hear me all right? Last time? Like clear? Okay. Because there's like a fan in the background. I wasn't sure if it was like loud.
Okay.
Yeah, so recently, I'm going to talk about this a lot more later, but I watched Wonder Woman 1984 on Christmas Day.
Oh, God.
We'll talk about that later.
Forgot I saw that movie.
Oh, you actually watched it. Thank you. I'm glad you watched it. Now
Yeah, you made me watch it, and I'm mad that I wasted my money on that.
So, other things I've been watching, Samurai Jack, Cowboy Bebop. I've been watching those. I started rewatching Samurai Jack like 2 years ago, and I watched the first 3 seasons, and then I couldn't find season 4 anywhere, but it's on HBO Max now. So I've been watching season 4, and then I'm gonna watch season.
Everything is on HBO Max now.
I've been mentioning for the last few episodes that I've been rewatching Cowboy Bebop. That's fun. I watched Disney Gallery Mandalorian season 2 of that show, which is basically them talking about behind the scenes of the making of the show. The second season, first episode was just basically like a mini doc. It was an hour-long episode talking about the entirety of season 2, going episode by episode, with the directors and actors discussing, how they worked on it. That was dope to watch. They added Batman the Animated Series to HBO Max on the first, and that's been dope. I started to rewatch that also sometime earlier last year, but I stopped paying for DC Universe, so I'm glad they finally added it to HBO Max, which I hope eventually they add all of their DC stuff to HBO Max, because nobody wants to have to pay for 2 separate streaming services from the same company, which is ridiculous. So yeah, that's been dope. The order, it was weird because the order of the episodes on DC Universe is in production order, while the order of the episodes on HBO Max is in the order that they aired on TV. I didn't realize that there was 2 different orders, because it's also the same way on the DVD, which I've never owned, but because I looked it up because I was confused, and people were like, it's the same way.
I own the DVDs.
The DVD is in production order. And as I'm looking at it, I'm like, production order, first off, is way better, because I feel like it spaces out the episode with like big major Batman villains, whereas in air date order, like the first 10 episodes, the first episode is Catwoman, then it's like Mr. Freeze almost immediately, then Joker, then Clayface, then Two-Face, and I'm like, whoa, calm down, you got to space this out a bit. You got to like pace it out, otherwise you'll have a stretch of like 10 episodes that people aren't going to be too interested in, despite the fact that I don't really have an episode that I dislike greatly. but like you gotta pace it out well. Otherwise, you're just gonna put all the good episodes in one part, and then after that, it's gonna get a little dull, even though it's still good. But yeah, the last thing so for the games I've been playing, on Christmas, my mom got my brother Oculus Quest 2, and I bought him 2 games. I bought him Super Hot and what is it, Star Wars Galaxy Edge or something like that. And we were playing.
But Galaxy Edge Adventure, something like that. I wanted to play it. I haven't seen a lot about it, but
Yes. So Super Hot was mad fun to play. I've never that was my first time using a VR headset, and it is fun. It feels weird because it feels like it's right in front of you. It's dope. And Super Hot.
Wait, even at Artscape, you never use the VR stations they have?
Nah. Super Hot is really fun to play. I'm probably gonna go over to their house. They only live up the block from me and play it some more. And there's way more room in their house to play with it than in here. So yeah, that was fun. And last but not least, I started to get back into Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I've been playing the mess out of it. I recently took a break. I haven't played the game since like I think the weekend after Christmas. I haven't really played the game since then. But before that, I was just playing Final Fantasy VII almost every day, and that game is really fun. I'm getting close to the end. It's probably going to be the first RPG I beat, which is interesting. And I still have to beat Doom. Doom is fun, but like I don't like to rush my way through. We talked about this before. TV shows, games. If I don't feel like watching it, like I stopped watching Core in the middle of the 3rd season. I stopped watching Haikyuu like in the middle of the 1st season. I recently started getting back into Haikyuu. I actually should have added that to my list. I've been watching Haikyuu as well. Oh, Cobra Kai! Look at season 3.
Cobra Kai season 3. Yeah, I binged it in one day.
I mentioned Cobra Kai season 3. I binged it as well.
That was an amazing season.
Here's the thing: I was about to watch all of it. I binged like the first 8 episodes, and I wasn't even tired, but I was sitting there watching it. No, I think I did get tired because I was about to just be like, all right, let me watch these last 3 episodes. And then but then I was like, you know what? Let me go to sleep. I'll watch the last 3 tomorrow morning. And I woke up in the morning and I watched the last 3 episodes. That show continues to be fantastic. That show is so good.
Honestly, I think they're gonna end after season 4 because I don't see much else they can do with it after season 4. But like,
I feel this.
It's a great show.
It's still fresh, so I don't really want to spoil it yet. But we will be spoiling Wonder Woman. But I will get there. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. Media I've been consuming. So